Hello, this is your captain speaking, and welcome back to Buildcraft Amplified. So since last time I've done a pulverizing run, and this is not it. This is the stuff that I've gotten out of it, which you can probably see is quite a lot. And most of this iron too came from that process. So I'm just going to get in the process of starting to smelt these, which is going to be just good. I was AFK for a bit, so I blocked off the door. That's why it's like that, but good. So let that sort and go through that. Also, because I didn't have any food source and I almost starved to death, I've been growing a wheat farm here slowly, which is why I was AFK in the first place. Which is brilliant. There's this button here which doesn't actually, and I'll show you, appear to do anything. Maybe if you've got multiple things. No. I've got no idea what that button does. If anyone knows what that button does, please tell me, because it looks absolutely useless. Anyway, that's what I've been working on, and also in mining earlier I found another couple of diamonds, which I think I'm going to go and invest on an enchanting table, which is good. We still have the pre 1.8 level enchantments, so it's not the enchanting system that uses lapis, unfortunately. It's the one in which you've got to put all 30 levels into a new enchantment, which is fine, I guess. It's the way we've done it before, so it's only really fair, but you know, this is a lot of gold. Anyway, I'm probably going to get back to AFKing until this farm is at its full size, and I might also do a bit more mining as well, just to get some more resources. But we've got a whole bunch of glass now, by the way. This is just the pulverized cobblestone. Got to stop mixing that up. And we've got 2 Stirling engines here just to double boost the power. So I'll put some coal in just to charge this thing back up to about full. And that sounds good. Alright, I'll see you in a second, guys. Hello again. So as you can see, this thing's been expanded and grown out. I've added a window in here so we can see the time of day. And now we have a whole load of wheat and bread, which is all very good. And pulverized a whole bunch more stuff that I've mined, and we have a good amount of stuff. I'm just cycling everything through the furnaces, really. Which is awesome. What does shiny metal make anyway? Anyway, let's just dump this off in here. Cool, cool, cool. And we're going to work on the next thing, which is going to be a redstone furnace. So this is going to be a test of my ability, see if I can remember all these recipes without the guide. Okay, so first we need a redstone reception coil, or conduction coil, reception coil. Okay, next we need tin ingot, 4 of these and 4 of these. No. Not tin then, something else. It's not copper, is it? That's a copper to iron chest upgrade. No. Pretty sure that's the outline recipe. Let's try silver. Silver, iron, glass. Nope, switch these round. Tin. Well, that failed miserably. I'm going to have to go look that up. Next, we've got the 2 of these guys, 8 of these guys. Brilliant. And I'm just going to quickly look up the recipe for the one which I'm very obviously missing, which is the machine frame. And let's take a look here. I've got a tablet here for looking things up on, so that's why I'm not looking away on the screen. Oh, it's a tin gear. Which is fair enough, I suppose. So I believe this is just that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tin gear. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 1, 2. I went out to that same lake, managed to find some clay underwater, which was very lucky, because I've got no idea where else I'd get it. And perfect. Redstone furnace. So if we put this in here, let's say, and then we've got a stone transport pipe as opposed to a cobblestone one, which is basically the same except it slows things down less and it doesn't connect to stone. Make it go that way. Is that connecting up? Perfect. Then put the input for this guy on this side. The output for this guy on the top, let's say. Get rid of this. And then we don't need these guys anymore. Forgot about the stuff in the chest, but that's not important. And stone. And then all we have to do is reconfigure this. Do I have enough? Yeah. Reconfigure the system of powering the things. So instead of having these engines power the thing directly, we can just do this. Get some kinesis pipes which carry along redstone flux. Perfect. Connect that up to all of them. What's the best place to, in terms of compatibility or compactability? Probably want to put them here, right? If we move this guy powering the pipe behind the back, this is the part I love about Buildcraft, is on any scale configuring machines to work the way you want them to, or systems of machines. But then 1, 2, 3. Then wooden ones as well. 2 wooden kinesis pipes. Once again, they're inputs. These 2 Stirling engines. There. I believe this activates both of them. And then get some stone, cover this up, and I believe we're good. So if we want to test this then, I tried pulverizing some coal, see if it does anything. It doesn't burn, no. So that is a failure. Put it in the reject chest. Cool. And this is done as well, I suppose. Slightly wasteful of coal, but I think we'll survive. Hello. Is this not powered? So that doesn't power both of them then. Okay, good to know. Okay, well we can, if we can find the other ones, put one on the floor. That works, not hugely elegant, but we'll survive, I'm sure. Actually, this might look a bit cooler if we just put them here. And then just to check these working, they are charging up both of them. Brilliant. That's good. So the idea is you put ores in here and you take the ingots out of here. This isn't going to work for everything. For example, if you macerate stone, most of the time, or if you macerate cobblestone, most of the time you get sand, but you also occasionally get some gravel. And the gravel obviously doesn't smelt into anything. Well, I guess it's not obvious because there might be a mod that changes what gravel smelts into, but there isn't. Good, anyway, these are charged up. This one's more than charged up, so does that mean it heats up, or is it just storing stuff in the pipes, or where is this energy going to? Okay, it's stopped now. Cool. I also want to check, by the way, whether this process or this process is faster. Because if this one is faster, then I'm going to need another storage loop in order to regulate this guy. We might have to put that in anyway. Hang on. Because if the pulverizer is faster, then it's going to plump out stuff, and maybe it runs out of iron, so it switches to copper. This thing's still snorting iron, copper comes along, it pops out. Nobody's happy. But what we can do... Working with a limited space a bit here. If we make the backside the input instead... Do we have enough regular stone? No. Let's get a bit more of that. Ooh, dark in here. Need a few more torches. What was I doing? Stone. Take up this, take one of them. Take the golden ones as well, because they might be useful. Take the wooden ones as well, because that might be useful. And then we can... a whole bunch more of these guys. The good thing about having stone and cobblestone is that, I might have mentioned this before, but they don't actually connect up to each other. So you can have independent systems that work side by side, and if you really want to connect them up, then gold pipes work just fine on both of them. Good. So if we input a little loop here, actually let's make an iron one as well. Just take all of this stuff. Iron pipes. Iron pipes, you can set an output and it will always send them through that output. Usually it aligns them randomly. I'm sure many of you are aware of how these pipes work. I'm just clarifying for both myself and whoever might be watching who isn't. So this is just going to go round and round in circles. I think also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's such thing as a sandstone pipe. Might be mistaken, but I think... oh, no. I thought a sandstone pipe would put it into a inventory if one was available, but otherwise keep it circling round. Turns out it does the opposite. It doesn't connect to inventories at all. I'm sure that will come in useful, though. This is my pipe drawer. I've also got no idea what to do with pulverized ferrous metal. I don't know if it's more worthwhile to smelt them up or not, so I'll just leave them be for the while. Okay, perfect. Right, well, this system looks like it should work. I don't actually have anything to try it out on because I very sillily smelted everything I had before the episode started, but not the episode, this segment, but I'll go down and mine some more and then let's see what happens. Are you still going? Weird. Okay, hello, we're back. What's going on? It's nighttime out there. Okay, looked like it was just about morning though. So, we've got enough stuff now. A successful mining run down at the halfway mark to start doing a little test to see which of these machines seems to run faster, which is going to be awesome. So, let's put ones without much stuff in there so that they'll probably get sorted first. Right, Turn both of these on with a bucket of lava. See what happens. They're getting pulverized, nothing's going in. Finally. This is supposed to be 50-50, I think. There we go. Something's happening at least. What happened to the... yeah, the copper. Okay. So this looks actually quite a bit faster than the pulverizer. So that's a good thing. That's the right way round. That's how we want it. We've got this buffer loop anyway, but I think we can just put stuff in there and it's going to go until it runs out. Right, so we're eventually going to make a better system than this that sorts it out and makes it efficient and divides it up among furnaces, hopefully. But until then, this is going to do just nicely. Thank you very much. And out into the chest. Lovely. Perfect. Alright. What's next on the agenda? I think what would be nice to get done next is a quarry. Just so I can start mass producing or mass extracting resources and have enough stuff to do the next thing. So for that, we're going to need more diamonds. Also, an enchanting table would be great at some point. But, yeah, we're going to need reeds for that, and I've got no idea where to find some. Certainly not any very close, at least. Cool. So I'll get on the diamonds. We'll focus next time on making a quarry. And I'll just hope that this is enough here for a full episode. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.